the Gerberas have been named from a German botanist, Mr. Gerbera. Mr. Gerbera. They're in bloom, full bloom, plenty of colour. They're fantastic at home. Put them in your vase. Oh, we've got at least 40 to 50 colours. They brighten the place right up, all different types, shapes. The normal Gerberas are your standards, beautiful standards, nice big blooms. They just get nicer and nicer because of the warmer weather. And they last really well. You get 10 days out of them. They're fantastic. They're just like a small mini variety. They're lovely. And they come in all colours as well. Just something that looks more petite, a bit more refined for bouquets. Bouquets mainly. Beautiful Bolero Gerberas. They're fantastic. Oh, it's just a crossbreed. I think the Japanese bred it. And it's just a really tight knitted flower. It doesn't even look like a Gerbera. It looks like maybe a dahlia or something else, you know. But they're very popular at the moment. Main selling points are you can mix them in bouquets. You can use the whites and colours in funerals because they cover a lot. They're large blooms. They can cover a lot of space. They originated like from South America, Africa, and then they cross-pollinated them and they've become all these different colours. They cross-pollinate them in Holland, so all these varieties come from Holland. And they breed all the breeders and they come here as a small micro plant in some gel. And then the propagators in Australia will propagate them into plants and that's when we buy them, when they've already been rooted. Scarfone Farm started 45 years ago, from carnations to Gerberas now. We've just been doing Gerberas for the last 25 years. And yeah, they've been going pretty well for us. We're really happy with them. You're looking between 3.5 to 4 months before it starts to flower. That's the hardest thing, from picking to processing it and getting it on the market floor without a blemish on it, you know. That's the hardest thing because they bump and bruise pretty easily. You've got to be careful, yes, because they're a soft cell as well. So you can't have too much water in the bucket, and that's very important for Gerberas, that the stems stay nice and crisp. Not too much water, not too much water. Just where the rubber band is, that's plenty of water in a vase for a Gerbera. Yeah, you change the water every 3 days. If you flood them with water, they can deteriorate a little. Even if you do have to cut them back, you're better off just putting enough water so you just cut a bit back and you still have nice long stems. They float nicely too. You can put them in water and they float, yeah, especially with the large bloom. They stay afloat in the water. They're fantastic. Go and see your local florist and they'll make you up a beautiful bunch for home. They're in full bloom. The price is great and yeah, people appreciate them.